AVV Nation, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Glenn, and I'm a senior instructor here at VectorVest. And everybody's always looking for stocks to buy. Always. That's what YouTube seems to be about when we get to the stock picking section or the stock section in a YouTube video. So that's what everybody wants to do. And on Mondays, the 6 p.m. video is all about finding you stocks to take advantage of out of 3 different countries. We track 5 different countries, but in these videos, I give you stock picks, the top weekly picks from 3 different countries, the US, Canada, and Australia. And if you're in any of those 3 markets, you want to watch these videos every week. So with that being said, let's get right into it, starting with the US market. We always look at a market timing graph to see where the market is. That's going to help for me to understand which direction I'm pointing you in, depending on what's going on in the market. Here's our market timing graph. Yes, we do time the market, but we follow the trend of the market and we keep our subscribers on the right side of the trend at all times. So in the past week, we've been telling you about protecting profits, but the market's not listening to me. I'm just a guy. The market still wants to go up. Looking at the US market today, we're hitting a new 3-month high on the market. A lot of things are pointing me to the direction to protect profits, but you know something? If the market's going to give me a direction, I'm going to point you in a direction. But I will let you know, for all 3 countries, I still want you to be cautious about what you're doing. A lot of what's making the market going up right now is FOMO, fear of missing out. A lot of people missed out on a lot of the move to the upside, and they're jumping into the market late, driving up stock prices. So these are stocks that I want you to consider, top 5 weekly picks. And something else this week, I got a comment in the comment sections in YouTube saying that, people don't always have so much money to invest in the market. So this week, I'm looking at stocks $20 and below. So my top weekly picks, but for those people who are looking for lower dollar stocks. My past videos, I've done more expensive stocks, but I want to hone in to the people who are looking for lower dollar stocks this week in all 3 countries. So market timing graph, we're still moving up. This is why I'm telling you to be careful. The MTI is still at a level where we're looking for a top, so I still want you to be careful. Let's get into my picks. My picks for the U.S. market this week are Northeast Commercial Banking, Ivanhoe Mines, Plains GP Holdings, PT Bank, and Goldfield. So a nice mixture of stocks. All of them are between a buy and a hold. Look at these earnings growth rates. Look at these CIs, all above 1. VSTs above 1. For the most part, undervalued still. Now, remember, $20 or less. It's tough in this current market to find undervalued stocks. And notice that every single one of these stocks are undervalued, fundamentally sound stocks. RT on this one is not moving up in regards to gold. I'll talk a little bit about that in my live stream. You'll probably hear about that in my live stream today. But good quality stocks. Do any of them pay dividends? Let's go see. Look at this. Dividend safety on all of these stocks are above 50. So 4 out of the 5 lower dollar stocks still pay dividends with the exception of Ivanhoe Mines. That's another added bonus when going through this process for you. All right, let's go look at the graphs of all of these real quick. Throw these on a 3-month graph. Let's go see what they look like. NECB, man, bottom left, top right. There's my stop price RT. Volume is leveling out a little bit. Keep your eyes on that, but a new 3-month high. Ivanhoe, man, look at the bounce in volume on this, moving up. $10.49. We saw that it was fundamentally sound. PAGP, Plains GP Holdings. It's a petroleum stock. Pulling back off the high, but notice that 3 and 8 are still holding pat. I still like that. The stock over the last 3 months has only been between a buy and a hold. Next stock, BKRKY. Now, this is another bank, multi-regional, sideways move. I'd be careful with this one. It met all of my criteria, but the 3 and the 8 are about to close to the downside. I'd be very careful with this, but it still met all of my criteria. And the last stock is GFI, gold, silver. I'm very interested in watching what the dollar does in order to show me that gold stocks are on the rise. 3 and the 8. Again, a couple of these stocks met my criteria, but they not exactly what I want you to look at right now. At least 3 out of these 5 I'm a little bit more comfortable with when it goes down to buying them now. Let's go to the Canadian market. Again, new 3-month high on the Canadian market. All of our indicators for, well, we got MTI is above 1, but the buy to sell ratio and RT are not. But market's moving higher. Let's go take a look at my stocks. Here's my stocks: EFX, Total Energy, Ivanhoe in Canada, as well as in the US, Martin Ray, and Alamos Gold. Notice there's another gold stock in Ivanhoe, a couple of gold stocks here in Canada as well. All of these stocks are under 20 bucks, undervalued, fairly valued, undervalued, one stock overvalued. Look at these earnings growth rates, these CIs. Again, I go through a lot of work to find these kinds of stocks for you. Again, 4 out of the 5 stocks pay dividends, really good dividend safety on these stocks. One stock is a hold as well. Let's go look at the graphs on these stocks on a 3-month graph. Put this on 3 months. Look at this CI, still rising. Stocks prices moving up, undervalued, good stop price, earnings starting to rise once again. Bottom left, top right, a little bit in a channel, but bouncing up out of that channel. Love that the CI is rising. Earnings dropped a little bit, but still higher than it was 3 months ago. Nice level of a stop, keeping you in, keeping you from going bonkers and crazy. Let's go Ivanhoe again, rising, new 3-month high. Love the rising CI. RT's curling over a little bit. Earnings is a little lower than it was 3 months ago, but it looks like it popped up. Next stock is MRE. CI is leveling out, but still above 1. Look at that strong earnings. Stocks 1 day off of a high, greatly undervalued. Gotta love that. And the last stock is AGI. This one pulled back to the stop, but I like the last 2 days. Love the bump in earnings. RT is below 1, but getting ready to pop up above. This could be something to keep on your radar. CI dropped a little bit, but still higher than it was 3 months ago. And the last country we're going to look at is Australia. Again, another country hitting a new 3-month high. RT is above 1. MTI is still above 1. The buy to sell ratio, though, is below 1. Let's go take a look at the stocks that I have for you today. I only could find 4. I could only find 4 that I felt comfortable with you getting into. Look at these earnings growth rates, these CIs, fundamentally sound stocks, all below the value of $20. This one is a little overvalued, undervalued, and undervalued. So 2 are undervalued, 2 are overvalued. Let's go take a look at their graphs real quick. All right, put this on a 3-month graph. Love that. MAD.AX, nicely rising higher. Love the bump up in earnings. RT is leveling out, but the stock is hitting a new 3-month high. Wow, look at this. XRF, a little bit more volatile in the stock. Look at these, this level of a trend line, broke above it as well as resistance. New nice open bar, not at the 3-month high, but definitely moving higher. So it's earnings higher than it was 3 months ago. Now, MRM, big down day, coming 2 days off of a new high. I love the breakout from bouncing off support, moving up. It's just going to retest. I'd make sure that the stock is going up before I go buy into it. But look at the earnings per share, nicely moving up. And the last stock is IAG Insurance. Bottom left, top right, 2 days off of a new high. Bad little pullback, not bad, but a pullback. Another stock that before I buy it, I'd make sure that the stock is going up in price. Earnings per share looks good. Folks, every week we provide you with my top 5 or top weekly picks for 3 countries, 1 software to do all of this work, utilizing VectorVest indicators. I invite you to share these videos with people that you know who are currently looking for stocks to get into. I'm going to do a video shortly that talks about some of the results of these, looking over the last month. How well have these done? If you're interested in that, let me know. I'd like to show you. Now, whether good, bad, or indifferent, I'm going to show you, and I'll own it. I'm that confident in the system and the way that I go through finding the stocks for you. If you like the content, hit the like button, but please share the content. Let people know what we're doing here at VectorVest, how we can help them. That's the only way we're going to get ready to grow. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Folks, this video is over. And until then, next time, see ya. Hey, VV Nation, one of the most important books that I've ever read in regards to the stock market was written by our founder, Dr. Bart DeLito, the founder of VectorVest. The name of the book is called Stock Strategies and Common Sense. It will give you everything that you need to know about how the market works, the cycles, how to value stocks, and it's very well presented so that you can better understand and get a better understanding of how the market works. Folks, you simply need to go to www.vectorvest.com/YT book to get your free edition of Stock Strategies and Common Sense. Folks, you want to do that right now.